Hello to our followers, subscribers, and watchers of my YouTube videos. I see I've already gotten 2 likes, and there's already 3 of you here waiting for the live stream. So, yay! Welcome aboard, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day. It is fall. It is autumn here where I live, and all the trees are turning pretty colors as their leaves fall off. Hello, Becky. Welcome aboard. I'm in a good mood because it's raining and it's fall, and that's my favorite time of the year. So I would have put some fall decorations up in here, but there's nothing to hang things on. Yes, yay for October. Yay for October. Oh. How is everyone else? How is everyone doing? Hi, Marie. If you guys have not checked out Marie's channel, you should go over there right now. She has 2 fun videos that she just put out recently. One is a Funko tag question and answer video that I challenged her to do, and she was up for the challenge and she did it. So you go check it out. It's fun to see all of those. And then she has her oh my gosh, which one was it? There was the one that you went hiking with Shorty. That was a fun one. Oh, I love it when you go on your little hikes with your dog. It's so cute. Yes, fall colors, nice temps. It's your B-days this month. Becky, happy birthday. Everyone say happy birthday to Becky in the chat. Everyone give her a happy birthday. One of my things that I did over this weekend is I went and got some more cider. I know I got prepackaged cider because I don't know how to make cider from scratch, and some hot chocolate because I was running out of those 2 things, so I can make hot chocolate and cider. Oh, it's going to be so good. I almost wore my hoodie, but I'm already warm enough that I would have been sweating in my hoodie. So I didn't want to wear a hoodie, but I thought about wearing a hoodie. I have one of my favorite, what I call fall movies, because it sort of has a spooky theme to it, is Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. So I have that on in the background. I have not watched Hocus Pocus yet this season. That is next on my list to watch one of these days. I'll be watching that. I know cider is so yummy. There's a version of cider they have at Starbucks that's really good. And what they do is it's cider, it's apple juice, and they heat it up. They use the same thing that they heat up the milk with. So they heat up the cider, and then they pour it in a cup, and the cup has caramel at the bottom and caramel drizzle along the sides, and they mix it. Oh, it's to die for. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, it's so good. Bed Knobs and Broomsticks, it is on, I believe it is on Disney Plus if you have Disney Plus. If not, I actually own it on DVD. So I threw the DVD in because to access this stream, I had to disconnect my Apple TV from the LAN, I guess it's called, to cook in the computer to do this live stream. So we're all here for a purpose, to have fun and talk about fun things. And I love talking about Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. Go put it on your shopping list, Becky. It's a good choice. If I had a frothing machine that heated up things, I would totally get some apple juice or apple cider to make that apple cider thing they have at Starbucks at home. Now I want some apple cider. I'm going to have some apple cider after this. Oh, it's just that time of year, right? Winter time is coming, but autumn is my favorite time leading up to winter. I'm not a huge Halloween fan. Halloween's fun. I get it. People absolutely love Halloween. They go out of control with their Halloween stuff. I have a friend that some of you know. She actually puts out up to 100 carved pumpkins in front of her house. And they've been in the news a few times for it. It's amazing. Check out her channel. It's Gone to the Snow Dogs. She talks about it there on her social medias. It is so fun to see all the different pumpkins they make. And they spend a whole day, 2 days, carving pumpkins leading up to Halloween. So it's so fun. Yes, hot chocolate's also another good choice. That's another good choice. I might have some hot chocolate later too. I just don't know. Yes, Jamie and Jess. That's right. So, anyone interested in Madlibs? Oh, I made some. It went up. By the way, this went up really well today. There are some days I'm just gonna be honest with you. There are some days I go to set this up, and it takes me like 15, 20 minutes to get it to stabilize. There was one time I put it up, I stepped away, and everything just went whoomp. Wonder Woman at Halloween we'd play out this year. That would have been good. Third book from the left. I'm left-handed, so third book from the left. So 1, 2, 3. Is that the one you're thinking of, Uncle Yukon? Do you guys want to vote? What book shall we? Which Madlibs shall we do first? Ooh, chicken noodle soup. I tried to make chicken noodle soup about 5 or 6 months ago, and it turned out horrible. I didn't have some noodles that were like the best kind of noodles, and I put too many in, and so it was more like noodles with chicken. It really barely had any soup in it, and so if I'm gonna do it again, I need to follow an actual recipe because I don't know how to make soups. I barely could do a good job of making chili. I've been working on that, so. Oh, I might make some chili tonight. Ooh, I'm making chili tonight. Oh, you guys have already started voting. I got 3 votes for Star Wars. But not from scratch. You know, there are times you just gotta open up a can of soup and eat a store-bought soup. It's just so much easier. But for me and my health, I have to eat healthier and think about things like salt and sugar. So anything I can try and make from scratch where I can control the amount of sugar and salt that's in it, the better for me. So that's why I make my own beans and I make my own spaghetti sauce because they're the 2 things that I love. Ugh, I've got that for lunch today. So those are the 2 kind of foods that I love to make from scratch. I've tried making bread. Has anyone tried making bread? That's super hard. I think I've only done it twice in my life, and the last time it turned out decent. It was okay. It didn't last for very long. It didn't rise enough. I didn't knead it enough to help it rise. So it was still sort of like, was really dense and then it got soft. PB&J. Oh, I haven't had a good PB&J in forever. Man, I think I didn't eat enough before the live stream, so now I'm super hungry. Oh, the oven's the other part. You have to make sure you have a really good oven. Yeah. Like if you got like an oven that's really got like a lot of like warm spots or cold spots in it, that can ruin anything. I got some pre-made store-bought pizza dough a few times and made pizza at home, and that was fun. That was good. But yeah, bread from scratch, that's a difficult one. I still I just gave up and started buying bread, but I get like from like a bakery where I know like the ingredients and I can see what's in it. So it's not like a ton of things like high fructose corn syrup or sugars or weird sweeteners or artificial things in it. So I can make sure it's at least healthier for me. So, all right. So we all decided on Star Wars. So let's go ahead and start. Oh, I grabbed Star Trek. Shows you where my mind is, I guess, huh? All right, so we're going to do Star Wars. Hey, John, how are you? Sorry I couldn't stay very long at your live stream last night of the movies. I was taking a break from doing a cosplay tutorial, makeup tutorial. I was in the middle of filming. So yeah, I filmed my cosplay makeup tutorial yesterday. And so I had a few minutes because I had to let part of the makeup dry. So I was like, well, let's see what's going on YouTube. And I joined John's stream. It was so fun. He does, you do a lot of streams. John has a stream he does Saturday mornings, which I caught with his daughters, which is awesome. And they just talk about books and comic books and a lot of things. And then on Saturday afternoon evenings, he talks about movies and different kinds of movies that he finds really fun or interesting, like genres, but like out of the ordinary genres, not like the usual genres. So you should check out his channel if you haven't. I'm doing a lot of plugs today. Tomato sauce from scratch and how to store it. Ooh, well, if you want to can it, that's a whole other story. I don't know how to can things. I just know how to make it and eat it on a weekly basis, but I don't know how to can it to store it. That's a thing. And that's the thing, when I moved up here to the Pacific Northwest, it's a huge thing. Like, I didn't see it or know it as much when I lived in Southern California, but up here, like, it's a season. Like, canning season is starting soon. And people, like, I know so many different people that can different things, and they just go gung-ho with their canning. It's impressive. Buy, stick in oven, cook, cool, slice and eat pizza. That's a good. Oh, thanks for this. Thanks. This is a Superman shirt I got through the Loot Crate, one of the Loot Crate boxes I do. Yeah, but I'm not doing those anymore. I didn't like them overall. The stuff overall wasn't the greatest. Right after the harvest, yes. A yard and pantry to have my. Oh, that's a fun idea, Becky. I hope one day you can get that. That's cool. All right, are we ready to start Star Wars Madlibs? Let's dive in. Let's do this. Okay, so the first word I need. Oh, if you don't know the directions or how this works, I'm going to give you a word. It's going to be an adjective, adverb, noun, verb, place, exclamation, silly word, number, color, animal, part of the body, and any of those could be plural. You put it in, the first person to put it in the chat, I will write it here. Your mom used to do lots of canning, Uncle Yukon. Made her own apple butter. Ooh, apple butter. That's fancy. Okay, so let's get started with Star Wars Madlibs, shall we? The first word I'm going to need is an adjective, and an adjective describes something or somebody. Something or somebody. If you didn't realize already, today's background movie that I have playing is Bedknobs and Broomsticks. So good old Angela Lansbury in her prime, I think. Oh, let's see. First word we got, ooh, smelly. Smelly is a good word. Next, I need a plural noun. So persons, places, or things. Chunky applesauce. Uncle Yukon, your mom's amazing. Chunky applesauce. That's fantastic. Oh, hello, Conrad. Banks. Banks is a good word. Okay, now I need another adjective. Another adjective. And an adjective, again, is describes something or somebody. Something or somebody. Got the opening song to Bedknobs and Broomsticks stuck in my head. Chunky. Okay. Now I need a noun, a person, place, or things. A noun. It's hard to realize. So this, oh, pumpkin. Oh, no, that's, yes, that works. Pumpkin. That's a very seasonal word. Pumpkin. Next, I need a plural noun. This one's got a, looking ahead. There's a lot of nouns in this one. So a plural noun. A plural noun. So Bedknobs and Broomsticks. One of the things I realized a few months ago when I was watching this a few months ago is it takes place during World War II. And in World War II, they sent kids out to the out to be fostered in the countryside, away from the cities, because especially in London, because they didn't want them to get hurt. Well, the kids in Bedknobs and Broomsticks, they're orphans already. Like, they already come to her orphaned. Like, it's not like, oh, our parents are no longer, our parents had us go out. No, they are orphaned. Let's see. Plural nouns. We got pencils. So yeah, so the movie is very sad in some respects. Like, these three kids have been orphaned during a war, and go to live with this woman who's in her like late 30s, early 40s. It's sad. Like, it's really sad to think at the beginning, but like they sort of push along past that to the fact that she's a witch and she's learning to be a witch, and so she's got all these other things going on. But it's like, hold up a second, these poor children. Like, it's so sad. Just it's not for everyone, Uncle Yukon. It's not a movie for everyone. So, you know, you could try it and see how it is. All right, the next word I need is adjective, which is describing something or somebody. Adjective. Gloomy. Well, guess what, guys? I need another plural noun. Ooh, way to come in there, Uncle Yukon and Conrad. You almost made it. Becky beat you to it. But the next word is a plural noun. Angela Lansbury, my first broom. What's etched? Plural noun. I don't know what etched is, Becky. What's it etched? Records. Hello, Lena. It's been a while since I watched the new Star Wars movies. I think I watched. Can't remember the last time I watched them, but I did see them. It's been a while since I've seen them. I don't know what etched is, Becky. The next word I need is an adjective. An adjective describes something or somebody. I have the subtitles going for Bedknobs and Broomsticks, and it's so funny to see the actual like words that she uses to make the spells work. And I just realized the spell she uses in Bedknobs and Broomsticks to make her broomstick work has the word scrumpet in it. I don't know what a scrumpet is, but that word just sounds funny to me. Scrumpet. It's like is it like a food or like an adjective, which is what I need for the next word. Uh-oh, the chat's gotten behind me. Everything's slowed down. Tired. Tired is a good adjective. Hey, guess what, guys? I need another plural noun. It's like plural noun, adjective, plural noun, adjective, plural noun. I feel like since they're getting to the bottom, this is like the second to the last Star Wars one. I think they sort of ran out of steam when they were making these and just were like, crumpets. We'll use crumpets. Great idea, Conrad. Crumpets. Hey, I still need another plural noun. So if anyone else has a plural noun they'd like to share away. Oh, Angela Lansbury, don't fall! Ah, she let go of the front of her broom. Scarves. Ooh, scarves. Bed knobs. Well, the next word is a noun, just a regular noun. So we use bed knobs, Becky. We'll call it bed knob, though, since it's only singular. But the next one is also, wow. Okay, so the next two words are plural nouns. So I need two plural nouns. So if you each want to give me one or give me two at once, you can. We'll make it go. We'll make it work. Boxes. Okay, I need one more plural noun. Oh, Uncle Yukon figured it out. It's etched is the word for when you stick your tongue out. Good job, Becky. That's a good one. Oh, I don't know if it's their the language of their time period, but one of the kids says to Angela Lansbury's character, because they found out she was a witch, he says, "Don't worry, we won't peach on you." All right, so still need a plural noun. One more plural noun for you from y'all. Oh, I used to know a few funny words in German. I've forgotten them off the top of my head. Some of them were naughty, though, so I don't think I should say them all. Candles. Oops, I wanted to write candles, and I made a B instead of a D, so it said camblers. Camblers. I like to light my camblers and keep out the dark. Well, the next word I need is a noun, and since Conrad, you gave us a noun, I will use that noun still, so flower instead of flowers. And then, page I used couldn't come up with an English translation, so I had to put it in Yahoo search. Say, Eichhornchen. Oh my gosh. Eichhornchen. Eichhornchen? Did I say that right? Am I saying a naughty word, Becky? I'm sure it's not naughty. All right, I need a verb ending in ing. Uncle Yukon. Oh, thank you, Uncle Yukon. Thanks for helping me pronounce that correctly. All right. Marie came through with a word. It's cussing. With the verb is cussing with an ing, and that's an action word. Next, I need, hey, look, guys, what a surprise. I need another plural noun. Squirrel? Oh, Eichhornchen. I hope I'm saying that right. I'll have to look that up later and see if I'm saying it right. I can't wait. I have to look it up now. It's not giving me the ability to listen. Oh, there it is.
Eichhörnchen.
Yep.
Eichhörnchen.
Can you guys hear it?
Eichhörnchen.
Eichhörnchen. Eichhörnchen. The word of the day is Eichhörnchen. I felt like I was Nikki Tutorials there. We'll use squirrels as the plural noun. All right, now I need a part of the body that is plural. A plural part of the body, so more than one part, or its parts. Eichhörnchen. It's not horn, it's horn. It's this umlaut. So the actual, if you had a word with an umlaut on it on your keyboard, it would be an O with two dots on it. And so when it's an O with 2 dots on it, makes an O sound. If it's a U with the 2 dots over it, makes an sound. I remember that from my German classes. I also remember my favorite German word is ausgezeichnet, which means outstanding. Knees. Marie is on it today. She is all about the words for the Madlibs. She is on it. Her. Hey, Becky has the umlaut letters on her keyboard. She got the fancy keyboard. All right, now I need a number. A number. Seven. One of the little kids in Bedknobs and Broomsticks. She asks him, Paul, do you have anything you can use for this spell? And he's like, oh, just a piece of glass, a horseshoe nail, bed knob from a bed. He's carrying around a bed knob. Bed knobs are like this big in his pocket. Like you wouldn't notice this little child, like this tall, not very large, has a bed knob in his pocket. Be like, Paul, what is that in your pocket? Could you put that back on the bed? No, most beds don't really have bed knobs anymore. They served a purpose, I think. I have no idea what that purpose is, but they used to serve a pet purpose. My bed doesn't have bed knobs either. We need another number after that last number. So who gave me another number? Conrad gave me 389. 389. Now I need another part of the body. Let's look up what a purpose of a broom knob is. What is the What is the purpose of a bed knob? Belly button. Belly button. My bed doesn't have posts that either. Well, it sort of has posts, but they don't go really high. Like there's 4 of them to keep like the bed. Like the back of my bed has posts because it has a back frame. Oh my gosh, I typed in what is the purpose of a bed knob, and every other like listing has to do with moving bed knobs and broomsticks. It's either the definition of a bed knob or it's something having to do with the movie Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. I love it. All right, last word for the Mad Lib, the Star Wars Mad Libs, is an adjective. So I need an adjective which describes something or somebody. Oh. Oh, that's good. Okay. Bed knob. Object in a 1971 Disney title. Totally. I love this title of this link. Now is the perfect time to sit down and watch Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. I agree. Oh, that's scary, Uncle Yukon. Well, yeah, making sure those are attached. Well, anyway, I can't find out what a bed knob's purpose is. So if anyone else can find out what it is, that sounds cool. All right, last word I need is an adjective. Oh, wait. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Oh, Marie got it. Scary. Okay, here we go. I am ready to read this to you guys. You guys ready? This is going to be a fun one. We got a lot. Ornamental. It's just an ornament. Okay, cool. It's an ornament. All right, so here we go. This Madlibs, this Star Wars Madlibs is entitled Ewoks, Little but Mighty. Yeah. The Ewoks might be little, but they're also smelly. How did these furry banks help defeat the chunky empire? It was all about having the home pumpkin advantage and willpower that is stronger than powerful pencils. The Ewoks knew their gloomy moon better than the Empire did. They're able to use the natural records of the Force to create tired weapons that worked better than any high-tech crumpets. They threw scarves at the Imperial walkers, made a catapult that tossed a bed knob onto the enemy, and rigged tree boxes to smash the Empire's candles. They also relied on the flowers of surprise, cussing up behind Imperial storm squirrels and clubbing them over their knees. The Ewoks might only be 7 feet tall, but they've proved that they've got 389 times the belly button of the gigantic, scary empire. I love it. Those Imperial storm squirrels. You gotta watch out for them. They're out there, and they're dangerous. All right, so time for a little show and tell. I can either show you what's in the box, or we can talk about what I got in the way of comic books this week. Which do you guys want to see first? Comic books or what's in the box? To be honest, I absolutely don't know what's in this box either. It's from something I bought from Kickstarter, but I forgot what I got because I don't remember when it was said what it was that said was coming in. You guys want to see what's in the box? Marie says, "What's in the box?" Say with me, "What's in the box?" It's a reference to the movie Seven. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna see what's in. Nala says Imperial storm squirrels are real. Nala is very knowledgeable about squirrels because she's a puppy. She's not a puppy anymore. She's a dog. And she knows a thing or two about squirrels. She knows. All right, so let's see what's in the box. Ooh, look, it's packing material. I got packing material. Oh, it's a board game. Okay, so I've bought a few board games through Kickstarter, so it's a board game I did get. This one's from Quartermaster Logistics. So let's see what board game it is. Oh, it's a biggie. It's very big. Oh, it's heavy. Moonrakers! Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. So excited. I wanted this one. So this one I saw some people playing on a YouTube channel. What was the name of that YouTube channel? I think it was Geek and Sundry. They were playing it. And I was like, oh my gosh, this was like so much fun. So it's a deck building game, but you're not building decks, you're building spaceships. And you're building alliances, and you're negotiating, and you're trying to take control of a part of the galaxy. I'll read what it says on it. Moonrakers is a competitive deck building game set in a far spacefaring universe. Players form a loose band of mercenaries that build temporary alliances to accomplish contracts, all vying to become the leader of the Moonrakers. In search of utopia, those who govern the Utopian Alliance exiled their undesirable populations to distant, barely inhabitable moons. It was there, in darkness and desolation, where the Moonrakers were born. In secret, the exiled created their own society free from the tyrannical rule of the UA. UA is being the United Utopian Alliance. They built ships, developed weapons, and trained crew that would be feared throughout the galaxy. Now, generations after establishing a foothold, the UA sensed weakness in the Moonrakers coalition. To survive, the Moonrakers needed a leader to emerge and unite them against the United Alliance, or Utopian Alliance. This is going to be fun to play. Can't wait to play this. I have game night with my friends. I'll have to show them how to play it. and I want to take it out. There's a comic. Well, there was a movie called Moonraker, that's for sure. But I'll have to look it up and see if there was one. What is it? What's it? Bedposts and public garden park railings often end in finials. Wooden posts tend to have turned wood finials. While the purpose of finials on bedposts is mostly decorative, they serve purpose on curtain rods, providing the way to keep a curtain from slipping off the end of a straight rod. Uncle Yukon coming through like an encyclopedia. Oh, this is... So the box material is really nice. Oh, it feels nice too. So that's a little better. You can see, I love the shininess of the words Moonrakers. So this game, it can play, oh, you can play it on your own. You can play it solo. That's cool. And the playtime is between 60 to 120 minutes. So probably the first time I play it with people, it'll be like 120 minutes because we're all learning about it. And ages 14 plus. So this is cool. I want to open it and see everything. You use Wikipedia, Uncle Yukon. Thank you for being our Wikipedia checker. Oh, pretty. Look at that. Everything's like really nicely placed so you can see everything. So there's the art. They call it the Articles of Agreement. Oh, these are really, this is the directions. That's the one thing I downside about directions is having them big. Wait, is this a... There's a comic book in here, guys. There's a comic book. That is so cool. They made a comic book for the board game. Oh, the graphic. Oh, the artwork in here is really neat. Oh, their founder manifesto. I wonder if I'm in the founding manifest. Let's see. J. Where's the J? J. My name's not in here. Well, that's weird. Bummer. My name didn't get in here. I don't see my name in here. I was a founding member. I don't make it. Oh well. There's the game boards. This is the best part. The game boards are really simple. And then you all each have your own game board. Oh, and they put a an ad for another Kickstarter in here. Something called Veiled Fate. I'll have to look that up. And then, oh, look at the little ships. Look at the little ships. Oh, they're cute. Very colorful. And then we have the coins and resources and then all the different, and there's the dice. It's got dice. And it's got all the different packs of different cards and stuff, which means I'll need to get some card covers. So they make covers to put the cards in, which I love because this company makes holders for, or like little covers for cards. I love them because in that way, if you're playing with them and because our hands are oily and you know you've all been doing stuff in your day and your life, it can get a little annoying, a little hard to do. So anyway, well, that was fun. I loved opening that. Thank you, Uncle Yukon. So that was what I got in the box. Yay, Moonrakers. I can't wait to play this. And then I have packing tape. Ready? Oh, they don't pop. They don't pop. They don't pop. Boo. Hiss. Bad packing tape. Horrible. Horrible packing tape. Well, anyway, that game came from Quartermaster Logistics. That's the company that made it. They are on Twitter. QM Logistics. Yeah. Pardon me. Pardon me. Well, all right. So we've done a store with Madlibs. Thank you. So what Madlibs do we want to do next, guys? What do we want to do next? Do we want to do Star Trek? Do we want to do DC Comics? Or do we want to do Avengers? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Microsoft Edge either. Bing is okay too. Yahoo's a little better. Okay, we got a vote for DC Comics Madlibs and a vote for Avengers. What's next? Who wants to... to vote? We got to vote for one and vote for another. Uh-oh. I'm watching Bedknobs and Broomsticks, and it got to that point where the professor is doing his magic tricks on the street, and he's taken a guy's hat, and he's poured 2 eggs, and he's now put in milk. Oh boy, that's not going to turn out well. Me too. I love popping bubble wrap, but this doesn't want to pop. It's called Air Plus. Reuse. Oh, it's recyclable, but you can reuse it. And I have something to pack to send to someone. So the box is the perfect size. So yay for me. Yay for me and yay for them. Okay, so that's 3 votes for DC Comics, and there's 5 people. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people have voted. So that means it's DC Comics now. Let's get into the DC Comics. All right, let me get this set up so we know what we're doing. Okay, so DC Comics it is. Let's see what we can see. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we've played this one a lot too. Oh, we're almost. Oh, I think we're half. Oh, look at that. We're more than half. We're more than half done with the DC Comics one, guys. Okay, so the first word I need is an adjective. Who has an adjective for me? Slimy. Next, I need a noun. Who has a noun for me? Person, place, or thing. Wagon. All right, next I need an adjective. An adjective, a word that describes someone or something. Bloody, ooh. Keeping with that Halloween theme. Part of the body that's plural. I need a plural, blah, blah, blah. A plural part of the body. Toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Sing it with me now. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Do you know that was a way they got kids in elementary school to like exercise or stretch during like things? They'd have them like touch their toes, their knees, and their heads. So head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. That was a great way to like get you to like put your hands on your head, then your shoulders, and then you would go down. I think it was a way to like get us moving and like exercising when we were children. You think about it, you sing the song and you can stay down and you go knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes, and you go back up and you start again. Okay, next I need a plural noun. Plural noun. Good times, remembering the kindergarten days. And faster every time. Yep. Wouldn't it be interesting if Bedknobs and Broomsticks took place in the same universe as Harry Potter? and they came to talk to her about her use of magic illegally. That would be hilarious. All right, so I need a plural noun. A plural noun. Nice. Hotel Transylvania and Nightmare Before Christmas on TV right now. Yes. Books. Books are plural nouns. Now I need a noun, just a singular noun, just one person, place, or thing. Uncle Yukon giving us the down low on what's on TV today. He's got Nightmare Before Christmas, Hotel Transylvania 1, 2, and 3. Those are all great movies. Hotel Transylvania. I thought that was a very cute movie. I should probably see if I can watch that soon because I love watching that movie too. That's a fun one. It's got Adam Sandler and a few other people. Flashlight. Flashlight. All right, next I need an adjective, something that describes someone or something. Man, I want to learn more about the graphics in Bedknobs and Broomsticks. How did they use just regular classic green screen, or was there something else? Because it's pretty good. Where's time frame? I mean, pretty good. Ironic. Whoa. Ironic. Next, I need a color. Who's got a color for me? I don't think you could you could probably remake Bedknobs and Broomsticks, but I don't know if you'd want to because it's such a classic and so cool. Silver. Silver. Silver bells. Next, I need a noun. A noun. It's raining where you are. It was raining here a few minutes ago. It stopped, but I went out to Funko earlier today because someone I know online, they were like, hey, could someone go pick up this Funko from the HQ for me? I was like, I have time. I can go do that. So I went to do it yesterday, but there was a huge line of people because a lot of new stuff came in from for the con season, the fall con season at Funko. So there was a long line. So I went this morning. I got in there right just as it opened, so I didn't wait in line very long. It was packed. It was really hard to get around. Like, it wasn't really packed, but like social distancing was hard to do in there. So I got in and out as fast as I could. So yes, but I got back home just as it started raining. So I was worried I would get like stuck in the rain, soaking with the bag I had. And the bag I had with the Funko in it, the bag is paper. So it's a brown paper bag. It just looks fancy, but it's a brown paper bag. I was worried it was gonna like soak and to get destroyed. Rock. Rock is a good noun. Next, I need a place. A place. Narnia. That's a good place. Narnia. I remember the first time I learned about Narnia was when I was in Campfire as a kid. We went to a play that an elementary school, I think, was putting on. And so the first time I'd ever heard of Narnia or the Chronicles of Narnia was that. And I was so fascinated by it. I was like, what is this we're seeing? Oh my goodness, I want to know more. It was The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, of course. So I remember that. And then my mom got me a matching book set. So it was all the Chronicles of Narnia books in one set. So I have those, and I haven't read them in a long time. That would be actually cool to go back and read. Yes, you should definitely come up, Marie, and see it. It is so fun. If you guys are watching this later on, not when it's live, or if you haven't watched it since it's live, I do have a video of going to the Funko headquarters. I actually went to opening day when they first opened it, and then I also have one I did. Well, I've done a few videos. I think I've done 3 videos at the Funko HQ, so you can check them out. They're in my playlist under Funko. You were puppy training in the sprinklers this morning. Got back inside before it rained and got in his 3rd fill. Oh, that's good. You were very productive this morning, Uncle Yukon. All right, so the next word I need is a part of the body that's plural. Part of the body that's plural. Yes, I think I might. I'm trying to try to pick up a book to read. I mean, I read comic books like weekly, but I haven't actually read a book in a while. So maybe that's a good idea. I own the book still, so I might want to read those again. Ears. Next is an adjective. I need an adjective. And again, an adjective describes something or somebody. Shyly. Next, again, is a part of the body. Just one part of the body. Wiggly ears. Sly would probably, yeah, Sly would actually work better. So rewrote Sly. Thank you, Conrad. Sly Fox. So next I need another part of the body. We already used ears. So I need another part of the body. Shoulders, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Next, I need an adverb, and an adverb tells you how something is done. An adverb tells you how something is done. An adverb. We haven't had an adverb in a Madlib in a hot second. It tells how something is done. An adverb. Rushed. Rushed. Now I need a noun. A noun. Thank you, Marie, for the last 2 words, shoulders and rushed. Now I need a noun. It's so interesting, the idea of like doing school online. It's just the same as doing school by mail. Like Bedknobs and Broomsticks, it's about someone who decided to go and learn something, and they sent away to get the curriculum through the mail. So she was doing what we would essentially do online nowadays, is curriculum by mail. So she was trying to get a degree in something. She was trying to learn something via the mail. And it's so interesting that nowadays we sort of are going back to that idea of doing things like not in person. And this time it's online though instead. It's pretty interesting. Ooh, bacon. That's a good noun. We'll see how it plays out in the sentences. I need another noun. Anyone else got a noun? We got another noun available for anyone else that would like to give us a noun. By the way, if you haven't liked this video yet, or this live stream yet, go ahead and give it a like. That always helps with the algorithms. Mop. And last but not least, I need a plural noun. Today's Madlibs are all about plural nouns. You pawed up early. Oh. Well, you know, Uncle Yukon, I just saw you wrote eggs, so we will use that as our plural noun. I just saw that. Okay. Mooses. Is that the plural? Is that the plural of moose? I don't know if that's the plural of moose. I'll have to ask a friend who lives in Alaska what the plural of moose is. I don't think it's mooses. Moose-eye? Mooses? I don't know. Anyway, here we go. This is it. This one is called, this is DC Comics Madlib. It's called Superstar. Starro the Conqueror is one of the Justice League's oldest. And by the way, Starro the Conqueror, yes, it's an actual starfish that has a big eye. And he takes control of people by having his like children like land on your face, and then you become part of Starro. So, FYI, look it up. It's kind of weird. Anyway, Starro the Conqueror is one of the Justice League's oldest and most slimy foes. I believe he would be slimy, so that worked out great. The giant wagon from another world has used his bloody powers to do evil deeds, like control human toes and launch nuclear books at Earth's great cities. Now, Starro is at it again, but the Flashlight League is there to stop his ironic plan. As the Flash, Wonder Woman, Silver Lantern, and Cyborg battle the alien rock, Superman flies to the missile base located in Narnia. Don't let Starro enter your head, Flash warns his friends. And shield your ears, Cyborg cries before shooting a laser that causes a sly burst of light that blinds Starro's shoulder. Then, while the creatures rush blind, Green Lantern makes a beacon with his power ring to trap Starro and fling him far away into outer space. At the same time, Superman arrives at the MOP base a split second before the brainwashed general can launch his eggs and uses X-ray vision to melt the controls. See, that one I can especially like visualize in my head because I've seen Starro. Like they've had Starro, I think, appear in the Justice League animated TV show, and so it's pretty funny. And he's appeared in like so many comic books over the years because I don't know if he's one of their greatest foes, but he's one of the oldest foes they've like used in comic book stories. So that was hilarious. So, what do you guys want to do next? Do you guys want to see what comic books I got for this week or what I got at Funko today? Which do you guys want to see? What I got at Funko or the comic books I got this week? Actually, you want to see both? I could probably show you both. I'll start with what I got at Funko. So there once was something that was created, and it needed a leader to lead this organization, to be the best organization at saving the world from everything going on. And they worked together with superheroes. That organization was called S.H.I.E.L.D. And it needed a leader. And that leader was Nick Fury. Now, this isn't the modern Nick Fury that you see in the movies. This is the original Nick Fury and not the David Hasselhoff Nick Fury. This is the original Nick Fury. White guy, older white guy who happened to take an experimental serum that was very much like Captain America's serum, but not the same. So it's only stunted his aging. So he's not immortal. He's not super strong, really. But he has the ability to do, he's already a smart, logistical person, a strong leader. So this is the 80th anniversary of Marvel Nick Fury. He first appeared in Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos, but eventually they used him in the S.H.I.E.L.D. idea of being an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. and eventually went from being an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. to actually being the leader of S.H.I.E.L.D. So this is what he looks like out of the box. I actually want to be able to do a cosplay of him because I think he's a cool character. And I realized I had an outfit that I used for my Black Widow that I could use for my for Nick Fury. So I just need to get these harnesses and this belt that's in white and the gloves. Oops. And I would have him because look, he's already got gray hair. I have gray hair. So I think it would work. So that's my newest member of my comic book or my Funko collection. I'll put him back in the box. And then I will share my comic books. And then I think we'll be done for today because we're right at the hour. We just are 30 minutes into the hour. So let's go and I will show you the comic books I got. Ooh. So this is actually 2 weeks worth of comic books because last week I was out and could not get to the comic book store. So I went and got 2 weeks worth of comic books. Ooh, wait. I don't remember what did I get? Oh. Okay. Ooh, this looks good. Oh my goodness, it's a wraparound cover. This is Batman number 100. Look at that. You got Batman and his family on that side. Then you got Joker and all his evil villain, all the evil villains on that side. Oh, I just saw something in there. Spoilers, I haven't read that yet. But anyway, there's everyone. There's all the Bat family with him. And then you have Joker and all the evil villains. That's pretty cool. That's Batman 100. Then I've got Earth's Mightiest Heroes, the Avengers. They put this really cool banner up here for the last few months worth of comic books commemorating Chad Boseman. Oh my gosh. I didn't see this till now. This is so cool. They put on the back art an artist's rendering of Chadwick Boseman. This is by Joshua Sway Swaby. Oh, this is really, really cool. Look at that. That is so neat. Oh, that is beautiful. That is super beautiful. Okay, let's see what else we got here. We got the continuing saga of the Exo Swords. This is X Factor Exo Swords. So the X-Men and that's their crossover events called X of Swords or 10 of Swords. They have to fight all these villains and they have to have 5 champions to use these magic swords. And then we have, oh, I didn't see I got this. This is a tie-in to the Wonder Woman movie. So this is a Wonder Woman 1984 tie-in comic book. Museum Mayhem. Ooh, that's a one-shot. Oh, of course, I got the latest issue of Wonder Woman. She's fighting a person that has telekinesis and telepathy. And then we have, wait, what's this book? Oh, I don't remember wanting this book, but I got this book. Okay, maybe it's the end of the Joker War. This, I guess, is probably the end of the Joker War. It's called Batman, the Joker War Zone. Ooh, interesting. And then I have the 2 latest versions of Transformers. We got Transformers Rise of the Decepticons. So this is a storyline that sort of like predates the events that happened in Transformers, the TV show, or the animated TV show. This is how the Decepticons became the Decepticons. And then they had Transformers Galaxies, where it's Transformers characters in other parts of the galaxy and what they're up to. So this is cool. Oh, I like this. So this is a really cool one too, by the way. Showing there he is, the Decepticon of all Decepticons. Pretty cool. And then I have, ooh, Death Metal, Multiverse's End. Dun, dun, dun. It's not really a crossover event, but it's sort of a crossover event that's going on in the DC Comics universe. Then we have Dr. Aphra. So if you like Star Wars, Dr. Aphra is a cool, like, side interesting story that's going on in the Star Wars universe. Dr. Aphra is sort of like an archaeologist, and she does some really fun stuff in the Star Wars universe. That's sort of side stories that are going on. And I believe this storyline takes place just around the time of Empire Strikes Back. So she's trying to find this artifact on this weird planet, but she's also she's an archaeologist, but she's also not a mercenary, not a pirate. There's another word that you would use for someone who like goes around like stealing things. So she steals things. So she's an archaeologist by career choice, but she also steals things for the highest bidder. And then we have Strange Academy #3. So this is like the Marvel Universe's version of Hogwarts. And so it's all these like teenagers that are learning to use their powers. And this is the son of Dormammu called Doyle. Tried to use a little alliteration there. Then we have Legion of Superheroes. Oh, wow. So this is a cool cover for Legion of Superheroes. It's little small versions of covers with all the different, some members of the Legion of Superheroes. And they're all drawn by different people. So that's really cool. I love the design. That's really neat. Oops, I put the ones I already showed you with the ones I haven't shown you yet. But I got the second installment of the Snake Eyes Dead Game storyline. So this is a really cool storyline about Snake Eyes from the G.I. Joe series. So it's really cool. I look forward to it. I don't think it's a cat burglar. She's not stealing like jewelry and stuff. She's stealing she would almost be like an arch nemesis to Indiana Jones, because Indiana Jones is about saving things and keeping them from being destroyed so that everyone can see them. She's more about, I want to make money off of it. So I don't know if grave robber would be the right word. The next comic I got is Firefly. Now this one's marked #0. So every once in a while, this started in the 90s. They did this thing called a 0 issue. It was supposed to be like a prequel issue about something that occurs before the beginning of a storyline. And Marvel's were the first ones to do it. And so it's a 0 issue. I think it's Marvel, or maybe it was DC. I'd have to look that up. But anyway, it started in the 90s. It's been a thing that still crops up every once in a while. So this is issue #0 of Firefly, Blue Sun Rising. So Blue Sun is the bad guys in the Firefly universe. And then I got issue #2 of Black Widow, which is a really good storyline. It's very much about espionage and spies and stuff. Very cool. And then we have, of course, Marauders, the X of Swords. It's part of the crossover event. I like that cover. It's really cool. And then we have Wolverine as part of the X of Swords. Very cool. He's got all these blades. He actually is trying to find a specific blade. It's the Murmasa blade, which is connected to his storyline. And then I have, this is really, I didn't know this was happening. It was like, why do I have this picture of Beast? So this is Beast from X-Men, and it's the alternate cover for X-Men X of Swords, or it's from X-Force. It's Alex Ross. Oh, this is an Alex Ross cover. I was trying to figure out why that looked so pretty. That's an Alex Ross cover. He does like almost like these like painting, next level painting like art covers. He's a cover artist by trade. And he did a really cool storyline called I forgot what it's called now. But it was sort of a crossover event that happened in the late 90s. It was really good. He did all the artwork and the story for it. It was pretty cool. My brain's blanking on the name of it. Fudge. I'll remember it eventually. And last but not least, this is #3 in a new series. It's a sci-fi. It's like a fantasy series called Inkblot. That's #2 in the series. I've forgotten #1 and what it's about. But that's all the comic books I got this last few weeks. I think that's everything. Did I share everything? Yeah, I shared everything. Yep, that's everything. So that's it, guys. Thanks for joining us today. Hey, I have a going away idea. We have one story left to write in the Star Wars Madlibs. I'm going to go online and I'm going to find at least 4 choices for another Madlib to replace this, because next week will be the last time. If we do it next week, is the last time we'll do this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find 4 other choices of Madlibs, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to post on Instagram and on Twitter and maybe on Facebook a poll of which one we should add to the mix because it's going to die out because that's going to be 3. So I'd rather have 4 choices than 3. So I always want to keep it around 4. So you're going to choose one of 4 ones. And so we're going to do that. Hey, Jordan, we're just wrapping up. You're joining right at the end. I'm talking about how we have one storyline left in the Star Wars Madlibs, and we're going to choose. So I'm going to choose 4 new ones, and you guys vote which is the new one we'll use. So that's what's going to happen this week online. And also this week, I will have a new video up. It is a cosplay makeup tutorial. I think I told you guys about what it is last week. It is Star Wars Thrawn. That is who I did for my cosplay makeup tutorial. And it's pretty interesting. I enjoyed doing it. It's going to be great. So if you're into cosplay or you know someone that's into cosplay or you know a guy who wants to do cosplay and they want to try doing body paint or face paint a character, that's what I did. I did a face paint of a character named Thrawn who's blue. I made myself blue for you guys. That's okay, Jordan. I'm glad you made it at least for the last few minutes. So anyway, thanks everyone for joining us. I hope you all have a good day and a good week, and I will see you next week. And again, don't forget to watch my video this week. And that's all I have for you guys. So now it's time to say goodbye. So everyone, have a great week, and I will see you next week. Bye. Boop.